Decorating a warm cake is the absolute fastest way to ruin hours of hard work in the kitchen. People spend all afternoon baking and then immediately slap frosting on a room temperature cake, only to watch their beautiful design melt into a sad, gooey puddle. You have to chill your cake layers for at least 30 minutes in the fridge before you even think about picking up a spatula. If you are impatient, throw them in the freezer for 20 minutes. It firms up the entire structure and saves you from a total meltdown. But before you even get to the chilling stage, you are probably making the ultimate rookie mistake by leaving the baked dome on your cake. Baking naturally creates that rounded top, and if you try to stack those layers, you end up with a lopsided, leaning tower that is impossible to frost smoothly. Wait until the cake is completely cold. Grab a serrated knife and slice that dome right off so you have a perfectly flat, level surface. It feels weird to cut away cake, but it is mandatory for a professional look. Next up is the frosting itself. Not all icing is created equal, and using the wrong type will ruin your aesthetic. If you want a super sleek, modern finish, you need to be using Swiss meringue buttercream or a smooth ganache. If you want that playful, thick, textured look, stick to traditional American buttercream. When it comes to the actual design, stop doing too much. Beginners always over-decorate, which just makes the cake look cluttered and messy. Pick one main focal point, maybe a cool floral arrangement or a specific piping pattern, and limit your entire color palette to 3 or 4 shades max. Simple designs always look more expensive. Also, please do not forget the cake board. Trying to lift and move a fully decorated cake without a sturdy cardboard base underneath is a literal nightmare. Always build your cake on a board that is the same size or slightly larger than your layers. When you are ready to add details, do not just wing it with the piping bag directly on your cake. Squeeze out a few practice borders or flowers on a piece of parchment paper first to figure out your hand pressure. Finally, rough icing completely kills the vibe. To get that flawless bakery finish, do a thin crumb coat first, chill the cake again, and then apply your final thick layer. The ultimate secret trick is to dip your metal bench scraper in hot water, dry it off, and glide it over the frosting. The slight heat smooths everything out perfectly. Every expert baker started out making these exact same messy mistakes. So fix these basic steps, and your next dessert will look like it came straight out of a high-end bakery.